To be a participant at any kind of jamboree, you need to go through a selection process. Now, don't worry, you have nothing to worry about. All they want to know is you. Everything about you. They want to know about yourself, how you see yourself, your scouting experiences, any skills you've developed over time, and how you've used them into the real world, activities you like, things you do that interest you, that makes you stand out above everyone else. And also any top awards, things like that. So basically, just talk as much as possible about you. For example, for me, I like being in the outdoors, I love being on the water, I like gardening, baking, cooking. So I'll write about that. I'll also talk about things that I've done in scouting. So some of the camps I've been on, some of the top awards I've got, some of the skills I've got for them awards, things like that. You also have to go to a selection camp. You always get butterflies, but don't worry. You'll meet some amazing friends that are in your county. It's a good chance to meet other people and how they scout. You also go through a wide range of activities, from quite physical ones to quite mental ones, like quizzes, things like that. It'll probably be a weekend camp and you'll have an amazing time. It might take a week, 2 weeks after the camp to find out if you've been selected or not. If you have been selected, then congratulations, you're going to have an amazing time at whatever camp you're a participant at. If you haven't, there's always next time. And trust me, there are always more camps to go on. So if you've been selected, congratulations, you're now a participant or whatever jamboree you go to. So now it's time to meet your unit. You're going to have several unit camps on the run-ups to the jamboree. The first one is an icebreaker camp. It should be a weekend, maybe a day or two, where there'll be icebreaker games, activities, so you can meet everyone in your unit and meet your unit leaders. These are the people that you're going to spend the entirety of the jamboree with. Second and third camp. Now, this will be picking your unit name, your new unit logo, sorting out what hoodies, gear you kind of want to take. It should be nice and chilled out. Your unit leaders will think about what patrols are going to put you in and who's most likely to be a patrol leader in your smaller patrols. The fifth and fourth camp are more structured, so they're going to be talking about the jamboree itself, feeding you information and putting you in patrols and who's going to be a patrol leader. Now this is key. All the information you need to write down and remember, because trust me, you're going to need to remember a lot, so it's best if you write it down. The sixth camp is probably going to be one of the last. If you're lucky you get more, congratulations. If not, this camp will be making sure that you are ready, you have everything you need, and that you are ready and prepared to go to that jamboree, wherever it may be. Please don't worry about the money. What you want to do is set up a GoFundMe or Donate to Me page, because it's quick and easy, plus it's a really easy way for people to send you money. Also, you can put up posts and information so they know what you're getting up to. Interesting ways to make money is bake sales, bag packs, odd jobs, so like tutoring or handyman jobs, things like that. Other ways is you can do a sponsored swim, bike ride, you could do a sponsored silence, things like that. They will always help to bring in money. What you also would like to do is write letters to charities and things like that. Your local town council maybe, your scout group, scout district, because they will always have a pot of money saved for things like this. So keep in mind there are always ways to make fundraising happen. Representing, what does it look like? Well, you're now a participant. That means everyone's going to be looking at you, but don't worry. You're only representing your section, your group, your county, your country, and scouting in general. Which basically means have the best time ever. Always have a smile on your face and always just have fun. What does it look like? Well, knackers, obviously people always recognise us by knackers. Hoodies, it will have maybe your county or unit, logo, name, stuff like that. County knackers, for example, this is my Devon one. When I wear it, people know I'm a Devon scout. It just means be yourself, have fun, and let people know who you are, because that's what we're all about. The event, the big day, the Jamboree itself. Now, it might feel a little bit overwhelming, maybe for the first few hours or the first couple of days, but that's fine, everyone gets like that. Before you get to the Jamboree, I would suggest making new social media accounts just for that. You're not quite sure who you're going to meet, and plus it just keeps your privacy safe. And when I went, I made some business cards. So it's got my Scout Snapchat, it's got my Scouting Instagram page, and my name, where I'm from, and what unit I am. Now, at the event, as I said, it was going to be overwhelming. That's completely fine. You will meet loads of people from all over the world, all over the UK, and don't worry, you will make friends fast. Top tip, try and do as much as possible with as many people. Either stay with your unit or branch out and meet other people. It's all up to you. Just take away from the experience what you want to do. Don't be forced into doing anything you don't want to do, because this is your day, your Jamboree, your experience. You're in control. So if you were to go to a World Scout Jamboree, there will be an opening and closing ceremony. Trust me, they will be amazing. You will want to go. There will be little concerts, there will be maybe trips out. Trust me, go to them, you'll love it. You'll meet loads of new people, loads of new experiences. One thing I can take away from the Worlds is do everything. Also get a time structure, also get a sleep schedule, and please remember to eat and drink. Trust me, you will forget, just take snacks and always stay hydrated. When you get home, you'll finish the Jamboree, you'll get picked up, and you'll go home. And it will feel weird. It will feel awkward. It depends when you finish, you will be quite tired, you might be quite emotional, and a few days afterwards, you'll have to get back into your normal day-to-day routine. You'll have to leave your Jamboree routine behind and move back into your day-to-day one. That will feel weird. It will feel quite awkward. And it will take some time just to get back into it, which is completely normal, happens to everyone. You may get something called Jamboree Blues, which is where you feel a bit upset, a bit sad, but it's fine. It happens to everyone. I've had it multiple times. It's just when you feel sad because you're missing out on the Jamboree and you kind of just want to go back to it, but you can't because it's over. What I would say is try and get back into your sleep schedule, your original one. That will make the transition from Jamboree to home life a lot easier. If you feel sad, talk to your mates, share your Jamboree experience, post loads, because that's what I did and it made me feel a lot better. If you need any more tips, you can always ask me, or always just share your memories. So I'm guessing some of you are a little bit confused for what I mean by after. Well, when the Jamboree finishes, that's not the end of your Jamboree experience. Yes, you will go through a section of Jamboree Blues, but also you will have your reunion camp, and you'll also be able to meet up with people that you've met at the Jamboree. You'll be able to share your memories with maybe your scout group, your district, spread the word a bit, inspire some other people. You could have sort of like game nights on Zoom with people that you've met. A great way to stay in touch with people all over the world or up and down the country. Still to this day, I'm meeting people that I met at the Jamboree 2 years ago, and we're still great friends and we're all having a great time. So just remember, friends that you meet at the Jamboree, stay around for life. The memories you make, stay around for life. So make sure you make some really good memories.